Hey guys, Austin here. Welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Orespawn Edition. Now, if you guys missed the previous episode, we conquered our second boss, which was the worm. We got his trophy right here, the worm tooth, and that will be here until we get our next trophy. And this episode, guys, what I think we're going to be doing is taking a look at our first dimension in the Orespawn mod, which is the already messing up, the black ant dimension, or just the ant dimension. It just says ant nest, but I believe it is called the Utopia dimension. Yeah, I know, number 39, Utopia, am I right? But anyway, so yeah, Utopia dimension, that is where we are heading today. So if you guys are excited and ready to see more of this series, please hit that like button and subscribe, because you don't want to miss any of these episodes. So hopefully we have some ants up here already. Of course we do. There they are. So I had this thing going off camera just so the ants would spawn in. So how this basically works is you right click with an open hand one of these ants and you'll just teleport in the dimension. Now this is the first time me entering this dimension, so it may take a little bit to generate in the world. I'm not entirely sure. First time doing this, I probably should have done it off camera just to make sure the thing worked, because we still might crash. But oh, I see clouds. I see clouds. We're looking at, oh my god, 220 FPS. And there we are. Okay, so this, you're probably wondering, like, Austin, this is only episode whatever. How are you entering this dimension and not worried at all? So I'm just going to learn my chunks a little bit just so I don't crash too much. But honestly, I'm pretty sure if we don't have any lag issues, this dimension is okay. I'm just going to place the ant nest down right now and just set a waypoint here. Call it the black ant nest so we can teleport back. Next nest. So that'll be here in case we get lost. We'll be able to head back. But yeah, this dimension, other than it being called, as you can see, Utopia, it is a dimension of giant trees, as you probably are coming to the conclusion of right now. It takes forever to generate in, but once it is generated, most of it is fine. Just give it a few minutes. I'm actually going to do the whole F3A to reload the whole thing. That should also help it a little bit. But yeah, there's nothing but giant trees, and there's a specific tree that we want to find, but let me just say for warning, if we find that specific tree we are not going to encounter, we are going to leave immediately, because let's just say the most dangerous bosses of Orespawn exist in this dimension. I said this was a peaceful dimension. I wasn't lying, but let me just say, if we anger it too much, it gets pretty dangerous here. I'm going to raise this a little bit more just so we get some more, and it's lagging again. It's also the laggiest dimension. In recent updates, they have fixed most of the lag. It's just, it should be fine, I want to say. If it lags too much, we're going to have to figure out something around this. But, let me just, again, come on, work with the dimension. This dimension also spawns a ton of apple cows. So, like, if we're able to manage here, which I really hope we do, come on. And just so you know, guys, this is not my computer having issues. This is the dimension itself. This dimension in particular just has some issues with Minecraft sometimes. I don't know why. Sometimes you can get it where there's no issues. It's perfect. There's no lag. And other times, it's just horrible lag. And I don't know the difference. And the birds are still annoying. Oh! That's why. Well, other than this corn, we're just going to casually kill really quickly. I figured it out. I know why this lag is such a bad thing. Hey guys, remember that one tree I just was talking about, saying if we found it, we are not going to approach it because it'd be too dangerous? Yeah, that. And termite, don't even. Yeah, that right there, that red thing, that's what I'm talking about. So yeah, problem. I kind of want to approach it, but considering this lag is just too horrendous right now, I don't know. Yeah, this is definitely a Windows slideshow right now. Yep, PowerPoint slideshow, whatever you want to call it. This is what this is. But yeah, let me just not move my character anymore. So yeah, staring at this in the distance, this is probably the best thing regarding loot. That's all rubies. All that red, that's all ruby blocks. That is the, I think it's like 4th strongest tier in the Orespawn armor, or 5th. I say that like that's a good thing, but anyway, so yeah, definitely stronger than what we have on right now, but yeah. Definitely something we want to look forward to. Is there anything I can do to fix this lag? We don't have any. We don't even have like anything major on here. I'm gonna do this. Does this work? See, the problem is normally if you lower your graphics, it fixes it, but it doesn't because it's still too much. It's also the leaves. Oh, it's the leaves. It's the leaves. That's right. It doesn't matter. I know what it is. Particles decrease minimal. That work? No, that didn't work. What's the one that does the leaves? There's something that changes the leaves. It's not that. Huh. I think it's okay. It is Optifine that has to fix it. Yeah, because there's a specific kind of leaf in Orespawn in the trees that like spawn in fruit and such, but in this dimension there's so much of it, it lags tremendously. I believe that's the issue here. I think. Because the changing the render distance isn't making any difference here. Regardless of what we change it to, we're still going to lag. It's not particles either. Yeah, I think it's the whole tree situation. So, on that note, because like every time we adjust for like a second, it's fine, and then it like renders in more stuff and just gets bad. So, oh wait, fixed a little bit right there. Also, we're like, again, you see these trees, guys. These aren't tiny trees. This is like the biggest tree you've ever seen in Minecraft. But I think it's fixing itself a little bit. Are you? I'm able to move for like a little bit now. But yeah, guys, look at that magnificent thing of a tree. Like, I can't even like, that's amethyst blocks. The purple's amethyst. That's that would be the second tier of armor you want to get in Orespawn, and then there's also uranium titanium blocks, not ingots, not nuggets like we've been getting, blocks on the thing as well. Like that's the blue and yellow you're seeing. There's also some redstone blocks, but this tree is guarded by the most dangerous creature in Orespawn. I want to even say in Minecraft. I kind of want to get a little bit closer. Not entirely sure if it'll allow us to, the lag or whatever. I just want you guys to see a glimpse of it. The final boss of Orespawn exists in this tree, guys. And I just want to see if it'll spawn itself in. Huh. I kind of am tempted to just try to steal a block or two. But just look at it on my mini map too in the top right hand corner. Like it just looks majestic. Oh, there it is. There it is. All right, stop. We have to get out of here. It's already trying to kill us. Teleport out. All right, we're safe. So yeah, that creature was known as the Queen. The Queen is the strongest boss of Orespawn. Regardless of what they tell you, the Queen's the strongest. And we will definitely dive into that in more detail later on in the series. But right now, we don't want to even look at it the wrong direction. That being said, we picked up a few interesting items here. Oh, so I can fix my inventory without having any lag. Yeah, the dimension is also brand new, so it takes a little bit to generate in, but we should be fine. I had no idea the tree would be like right there. I don't even think I marked a waypoint to it. No, I didn't, but it's fine. No need to worry about that. Now, what I do want to do is get out of this dimension, and we will definitely come back whenever I can fix this lag issue. There are ways I know you can go about fixing it. I will try to... I know Optifine's the main thing. If I can get Optifine to work in this mod pack, then we will definitely use that. But for right now, we unfortunately are going to have to leave this dimension behind. If I can right-click the ant... I can't even right-click the ant. Right-click the ant. Come on. There we go. Alright, we're back. As you can see, no lag, no anything. I can put my render distance back up again. So yeah, that was what we have to definitely look forward to. Unfortunately, the most peaceful dimension is also the most dangerous dimension because of that dragon. If you couldn't tell, it's a three-headed dragon. A three-headed black dragon, to be exact. And so yeah, basically the only reason my plan was to go there was to kill the enchanted golden apples because if you missed last episode, we also got the slime pet, which basically makes us invincible. Problem with the slime pet is it needs food, and that food just happens to be high concentrations of golden apples, which we do not have. So the only way to get that is to kill or obtain more apple gold or golden apple to enchant to golden apple cows. Now, not many. Some will spawn like in packs here, but if we want the most out of it, we want to be able to we just want to have easy access to it. And it's another interesting thing is whenever you go through the ant dimensions, like it's not unlike other portals, it won't send you back to where you activate the nest. It spawns you in the same location as the overworld. Like if you go like 200 blocks of direction, which it looks like we did, in that dimension, you teleport back. You'll teleport 200 blocks in the overworld, which is a good way to explore. I call one of these days we're gonna have to do what I like to call dimension hopping. We'll do that when we have better gear, but basically what you do is you just every ant you find, you just right click, go to that dimension, then you have to go until you find another ant, and you click that ant, and you just dimension hop, because there's 5 different ants in Orespawn, along with 1 butterfly. A butterfly counts as a dimension also, so there's 6 dimensions in total, plus the overworld, so I guess 7. So you just dimension hop between all 7 dimensions, and then have fun with it. That's all I can really say. Like, for example, right now, we're in a savanna biome where we have not even begun to approach in the past. And you know what I'm just realizing? Let me see something here. No, we don't want to go there. Options. Is it under commands? No. There's something I wanted to see if I could turn on here. Not key bindings, inventory. Magnet mode. Can I turn this on? Huh. Let me see something. Okay, I'm gonna have to figure out how to turn that on. Magnet mode's something I definitely want to have on, just so it would be more fun. Oh, look, a creeper head. That's cool. What do we make with this? Nothing too interesting. All right, figured there was something we could make, but I guess not. But yeah, magnet mode. It basically just has all items around you just gravitate towards you. Some people would say that's unfair, but in my opinion, it's just a quicker way so you don't have to run around and pick stuff up. It has nothing to do with like if you die or anything, you're still gonna lose your stuff. No issues there. But what I do want to do is kill this bee really quickly. I don't think we killed one yet in the mod pack. Come here, bee. Oh, this is the reason why we do not. This is the reason why we have not killed one yet. Why did I think that was a good idea? I have a hard time with the mantis. But I know you can kill the bee with full iron. All right. Looks like we're teleporting our death point. Is he still here? No, he's not. All right, and we also exploded. we didn't just lose our items, we exploded them. Alright. Let me just put the boots back on, put this back here. Wait a minute, why do I even have this on me? There's not even any food in it. Why do I have that on me? Alright, picked up the pants, there's our bow, Shattered Dreams, there's a pickaxe. I don't even know if I had any arrows on me. Well, there's our little spawn egg. If you didn't realize, when we were going through that lag episode, we killed a coin, and it dropped another coin spawn eggs. Let me just really quickly spawn in and kill it again. Of course, we got an emerald sword, which is the same as our mantis claw, but, alright. That's good. I don't think we dropped any arrows, so I'm just not going to bother with that. Figured we could kill a bee since we've killed 2 of the bosses. Like, that's a normal mob. On the stronger side, but it is a mob. So I was thinking, you know, maybe. And, ooh, a village. I spy with my little eye a village off in the distance. Alright. And lag. Alright. Fix it. Just fix it. Oh, no, there's a worm here. There's a worm here. But no, we're not dealing with that again. We are not dealing with that kind of stress again. And another thing that's interesting, I believe the worm, the final worm, does have a chance in time of dropping ultimate stuff. I don't think I've touched on that enough, but, the bosses that we kill, I'm pretty sure all of them except the mantis have a chance of dropping some form of the ultimate set, which is the strongest. You know what? I'll just show it off. Ultimate. And you craft it with the uranium titanium, but the sword does 40 attack damage. That's all I need to say about that. Right now we have a weapon that does 10. We will soon acquire a weapon that can does 30. And hello, new stuff. I'm just going to chuck my old boots on the ground and put on these new ones just because. Villagers, hello, my friends. I wish I could capture you right now, but I can't. And see, this is what I'm talking about. This is what they get. You guys just stay in the ground over there. I hate the worms just because they can spawn in anywhere. You know, I never thought we would have had so much issue with them until we did, and now I'm just despising their existence in this world. I know that's cruel, but, you know, stuff. That being said, do we have Decapitator installed? Okay, we do. Why? I don't know if why I thought we didn't, but I just want to collect some of this acacia wood in case we want it. I always do that in all my series. I just collect all the different woods, and I'm like, in case we ever want to build with it, you know. We might someday, who knows. But yeah, I think there's definitely some mods I do want to add to this. Hopefully, maybe I say that. Again, guys, if there's any mods you want me to add personally, like that you think would be a good addition to this, please, just comment them down below, and I'll look into adding them. Again, no guarantees, but since we're trying to keep this just Orespawn friendly, but if there's any small mods we want to add just to make it a little bit more fun in exploring around such that wouldn't alter Orespawn entirely, then that'd be fine too. Like basically some stuff that doesn't add any modded weapons or armor. If it's just Orespawn, oh, look, a witch. What did I just say there? Oh, look, a witch. What the heck? But yeah, witch dead. Hello piggies, I'm not gonna kill you. And I did say we would explore till I was out of apples. So let me just break this ant nest over here. Maybe this will be our final ant nest we need. And I don't think it was. Let's head home. Alright, anything we need to cook? Yes, there is. And, alright. So yeah, like I said, just comment if there's any, interesting, we'll say, mods you think I should add in. Feel free. Alright, let's chuck the glowstone in this chest. We got another piece of gold. We got some more leather. That's good. I don't know why I'm jumping for joy for leather. We have so much of it. Wrong series. See, I've been playing. As you guys know, I don't know if you didn't know. As you guys know, I record all my episodes on the weekend, all in a row for the most part, and I just came back from my other series, so I'm still like in the mindset of that one. So I was like, oh, we don't have much leather, and then I'm like, oh wait, yeah, we do. It's a chore, it really is, but I'm not complaining or anything. I love it. Okay, now I need to stop organizing. What do we have cooked? Oh, ooh, we can get our backpack that we wanted now. All right, like I said, jumping from one scenario to the next. Definitely something. I'm just gonna chuck this potato in here for now. Definitely something we're gonna craft right now. Wait a sec. Do we have any red dye? Okay, we have one poppy. Perfect. All right. So as you know, we need a red backpack. Red's my favorite color. Might as well. And we surround it with that tan leather, and bam! And if you guys missed previous episodes, let me just go over. You craft tan leather by cooking something called bound leather. And you craft bound leather by using string and leather like so. And once you get 8 of those, you get you can get the big backpack. A normal backpack would just be crafted with leather, but we wanted the giant one just so we have the space. Now we can store a ton of stuff in here and not have any issues. Which I'm so pumped for. I'm just gonna chuck the leather in there for now, which is okay. And we still do not have a weapons chest. We have a ton of weapons. We actually got a creeper head now, which is pretty cool. You know what? That's our new thing we're showing off. Since we didn't kill a boss this episode, that's our new thing. I still have no place yet to put that to, so it's just chilling with the mantis claw right now. We have 6 emperor scorpion spawn eggs, and that being said, you know what? Do I want to fight anything here? Let me see. We have the attack squids, medium worm, no t-shirt. T-shirt. Spit bugs. Oh, we have 2 spit bugs. All right, I'll fight these. You know, that being said, we don't have any iron. Did I ever craft any buckets? I don't think I did. Because how you make these spawn eggs is you combine them in a crafting inventory with water buckets. Now, our problem being we don't have any water buckets, so I don't know what we're going to do. I need food. I need to assess what kind of food we're using right now. We actually have a good bit of food. I didn't realize we had this much, but alright. Alright, we got our food in. And my inventory still has all kinds of junk in it. We're still missing the last ant nest. What are we missing? We have rainbow red. Oh, termite. Wait a minute. There was a termite ant nest in the other dimension. I was just too panicky with lag to worry about it. But, are we really going to go iron mining right now? I don't want to. Where's our mine? We don't have a... No, it's fine. We'll go to the mesa biome. And it's actually nighttime right now, which is... Oh, wait. Yeah, no. We want to be out during night. Because it's easier. And why is there a casual emerald just sitting here? Mine. Alright, spider, I'll kill you off. I mainly want to kill the skeletons because they have my arrow distribution. Alright, he's dead. Hi, skeletons. Don't worry, guys. I'll get the iron in a minute. I just want to focus skeletons right now because I need some arrows, and they're being really stubborn about dropping them. All right, let me just dodge that. And I see more emeralds over there. What the heck? Where are I know these are from the I think these are from the Stinkies, the little baby dragon guys that drop coal. But I didn't think they dropped emeralds. I guess they do. All right, time to dig straight downwards. So let's just pick a spot right here, and let's do this. Alright, so our goal is just a little bit of iron. We really only need 3 iron, but knowing our luck, we'll come across some mine shaft or something. Too bad this isn't the newer version of the Mesa. This is only 1.7.10. If we were in 1.8 or 1.9, we'd get like a ton of good resources for the Mesa. But unfortunately, we're not in that. And I kind of feel like every episode's turning into a mining episode, which is kind of annoying me. But it can't be helped at the moment because we don't have enough stuff yet. And I don't just want to do a full designated mining episode because that's just too boring. We want to kind of have some variety. And there's our iron. I was about to say, if we're ever going to get any iron, that's really all we need. Let's just clear up this whole iron patch and we'll dig down to bedrock and then we'll be fine. And hello, bedrock. Alright, teleport home. And let's get you cooking up. And we should be fine. And we also got another leather helmet, which I can't be bothered with right now. And the interesting thing is we got some more emeralds. I'm waiting to get the full emerald set. I cannot wait to make that. So far we only have 4. We need 24 to be able to do this. So 20 away. And we'll be able to actually look amazing for once. We'll actually be able to use the Orespawn stuff. We already got the sword though. It's just chilling in here over here, and we can actually use this if we want to make. You can either make the poison sword or the experience sword. We don't have balls of enchanting to be able to make the experience set, but oh wait, I'm supposed to keep this on me. But what am I doing right here? But what was I saying? Okay, we don't have we can't do that, but if we wanted to, we could kill some stink bugs to get their material to be able to make the poison sword, which does poison damage, so that's pretty interesting. And our iron is all smelted up, and I just realized I can see underneath our house right there. That is definitely dangerous. Am I just gonna make both? I'll just make 1 bucket for now. We only need to do 1 anyway. We shouldn't need to worry about anything else. Let me just chuck all this in here. Alright. So let's just jump down here really quickly. I love that we're underneath water. And here's how you do. You just basically chuck it in here like so. Get the spawn egg. Repeat the process once more. Wash, rinse, repeat, quite literally. And we got our spawn egg. So I'm ready to fight this guy. Now the spit bug is dangerous because he but he spits acid at you that I believe can light you on fire. Along with everything else. For some reason I felt like I was in hard mode for a second there. Yeah, so we're going to just fight 1 at a time. Our armor honestly isn't good enough to fight him. We should have diamond at least, but whatever. Let's spawn 1 in 3, 2, 1. Let's do this. Alright, so he has 100 health. Let's just... Yeah, he got 1 shot on me, and it does about 3 hearts. Yep. As you can see, very dangerous creature. Honestly, we're not ready to fight. And he also heals as well. Ow. Yeah, like I said. Dangerous creature. Another problem... He won't despawn. So, if he kills us, we're going to have to deal with him for a little while. But, that's fine. I'll just keep fighting him. He's not going to heal up quick enough to get all the way. So, alright, so he's at 81 health. Let's just do a few more hearts of damage to him. We only do this much damage to him. As you can see, we do absolutely, like, nothing to him. That's just his armor reflecting that. So... There he is again, and wait, I picked the worst spot to possibly be in. Yep. We're definitely killing one of these guys today. If I can manage to get around. Okay, wait, he's coming back around. Let me just, I'm sorry. Ugh. Now he's just sitting in my loot. Wait a minute, before I do anything, you have 1 more use on you. I don't know if I could do it. Oh, wait. Alright, here's how we're going to play this. I'm going to teleport to my death point, just hit him as many times as I can with this sword. Oh, no, bad idea. No. Alright. Let me just do something really quickly. We're not losing that guy. See, he'll just one-shot you. If you have no armor on. This guy definitely is... Is he even considered a boss? I think he is. He's considered a mini-boss, I think. But, okay, wait a minute. I know how to do this. Teleport, death point, and I did not mean to do that. Alright, hit him a few more times. Hit him a few more times. Come on. Yes. Alright, he will definitely die if we keep up this momentum. He's down 2 health, 4 health, 6 health, 1 health! We literally have to punch him. It's not even funny. Where is he? I'm hitting him with the shovel. Hit him with the shovel. One more shot, one more shot. He healed it. He healed it. There we go. Ending it with the punch. I can't imagine anything more epic. Now, other than me gathering up his experience, I really need to get my items before they delete. Let me just swim over here really quickly. He dropped 3 amethyst, which is on. It's worth it in the long run. Right now, was that worth it? Absolutely not. He basically made a fool out of us. Am I gonna find another one? Heck no. But yeah, we killed him. We had to use up our other sword to do it, but so now we can't craft with it, but that's fine. Alright, so let's just wait a minute. Did I have that previously? Here, wait. Let's organize here. We have that. We have that. We have the arrows, our loot bag. We had annoying animals making noises. We had the axe. Where'd this shovel come from? I don't know, but I'm ditching this. We're getting the emerald shovel. Where did that come from? Was there like a coin here or something that died? I have no idea. Man, my claw's like halfway broken. Wow. But, yeah. Who knew? And you know what? Wait, let me just... Item frame, work with me here. Let me just do this real quick. I have to refresh the item frame is being stupid. Oh yeah, it's definitely being stupid. There we go. I was like, why is this item frame not breaking? I was gonna say, now we can actually put something in here. There we go. There, that'll remind us of what we did. Chuck these in here because they are a definite value. I didn't know we had 9 of them. Okay. We might even get to that set quicker than the emerald, but I'm not gonna cheat it. I'm gonna play fair unless we have to use that set first. As for the creeper head, where do I want to shove the... You know what? You can just sit right there right now, to be honest. Like, just chill there. Since you're the only one of your kind. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this bag. It is so, like, in the way. I guess we can just move the stuff around like so. I guess. Can I actually... No, I can't. Wait. So actually, I feel like there's a way to, if I go to my controls, open backpacks. Oh wait, B. If I change that to B, change this to like 2. B. Doesn't work. B. Huh. Open backpacks. Alright. So I guess that doesn't work. Oh well. I was seeing if there was an easier way to open the backpack without us having to actually keep like pulling it out and such to use, but whatever, we can't get around that. But yeah guys, I guess you could say today was a semi-successful episode. I definitely will have to figure out how to fix that dimension lag issue off camera. It might not be done for next episode, I'm not entirely sure, but again, before we head there again, we're gonna have to fix that or else we just won't be able to deal with that dimension. But all in all, good episode. We killed a mini boss. We lost to the bee still. We need to get our revenge against the bee, but we have killed the spit bugs. So, again guys, thank you for watching. If you did enjoy, hit that like button to show your support. Subscribe to the channel to see more Minecraft Orespawn or any other Minecraft modded content like so. And I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.